For some reason, that car looked like he was gonna flip a Yui, so I was waiting to see what he was gonna do. Trying to like be extra careful at nighttime, always. Nice right now. It's 87 degrees out right now, dude. It's actually like really warm tonight, and the next probably 3 or 4 days we're supposed to have like a heat wave. It's supposed to be pretty nasty at work the next week here. It's not going to be fun for me because we don't have air conditioning in the shop, of course. But it's funny, I just wanted to talk about like dealerships on rainy days. And I was actually at the dealership one of the last times it was raining, and I bought this Beta on a rainy day. I actually went there because I was just kind of like, I don't know, I went for a morning ride in the rain, and then I came back home and I changed clothes, and I was just like sitting in my living room, and I was like all nice and dry and clean, and I was like, you know what, I think I am going to hop in my car and go down to the dealership and check out that Beta dual sport bike that I was thinking about buying or looking at or whatever, So I drove down to the dealership, and surprisingly, there were a lot of people at the dealership. Just, like inside, just walking around, looking at bikes, just basically doing the same thing I was doing, just doing something fun that involved motorcycles, but without having to like go out and ride around in the rain. And I started talking to one of the salesmen about the Beta, and I go, it's funny, there's like a lot of people in here, today. And he goes, yeah, you'd be surprised. He's all, we sell a lot more bikes on rainy days than we do on sunny days. And I'm like, yeah, that makes sense, because on a nice day, everybody's out riding. Where on a rainy day, that's when people will come down to the dealership and, like spend a couple of hours just like walking around, just kind of like wasting the day. So I just figured I would talk about that for a minute or two. I thought that was funny. It makes perfect sense to me that they actually do a lot more business on a rainy day than they do on a beautiful day, just because people are out riding on nice days and they're not like spending their time inside of a dealership. So I just figured I'd talk about that because that's what the salesman was telling me, and I was laughing. I was like, dude, it makes sense, man. Like that's the reason why I'm here right now, is I already went and did my ride in the morning and got soaking wet, or not really soaking wet, I mean I had my rain suit on, but I went out and did my rain ride, and I am over it, like I came back home and I took a shower and changed clothes, and now I just feel like doing something dry. So, just figured I'd talk about that. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great day. Peace. Whoa, somebody's 4-buying back there. Damn. You're not even allowed to go back there, dude. He better get on the other side of those hills before a cop sees him, or he is going to get busted.